I'm Josh Neuman, and this is my how-to project on how to make chocolate chip pancakes. To start off, first you have to wash your hands with soap and water. Then once you do that, you will need 4 tablespoons of unsalted butter, 1 cup of milk, 1 1/4 cups of flour, 1 tablespoon of sugar, 3/4 tablespoons of salt, 2 eggs, chocolate chips, desired amount, and butter for cooking. So first you need to take the unsalted butter, put it in a small saucepan, add the milk, cook it on low heat until it is cool and the butter is melted. And while that's cooking, mix all your dry ingredients in a separate bowl. Flour, salt, sugar, and baking powder. Then you mix that. Then you take the 2 eggs.
Go ahead, put them in the blue bowl.
Crack them and put them in the blue bowl. Once you do that, whisk it with a fork.
No, first you gotta go throw your eggshells away.
First you gotta go throw your eggshells away. Then whisk it with a fork. Make sure none of the shell part is in it, or else it will turn out very nasty. Make sure. Okay. Then once you do that, dump the dry ingredients in with the eggs. Mix that together for your batter.
You need to check on your milk and butter mixture.
And check on your milk and butter mixture. Make sure that butter's melting. Turn it up a little bit. Then keep mixing with your dry ingredients and eggs to make the batter. Until it looks about like that. Then once you have that done, go back and check on your milk and butter and make sure that's going okay. Turn that up. Don't turn that up. What do I do if it's not melting?
Take the tip of your spoon and slice it into pieces.
Take
and
the
it'll
tip
melt
of,
faster.
Take the tip of it, if it's not melting fast enough, take the tip of it and slice it in a couple of pieces so it will melt faster. There we go, now it's melting.
You gotta stay by it and stir it or it'll burn.
And just keep staying by it and making sure it's not burning. Remember, just until it's slightly cool and the butter is melted.
Josh, you turn the stove back on.
Keep stirring it.
Josh will probably go ahead and turn the burger on too for the frying pan. Start getting it hot.
I'll turn it on. Don't forget to read the direct. And over the griddle, which you can use a frying pan, turn it on medium while we're waiting. That's about melted.
It has to be completely melted.
Melted.
Just leave that there.
It's gotta be all the way melted. It's melting. You need 1 teaspoon of butter. You need 1 teaspoon of butter.
For what?
To put over the griddle.
No, we already did that. We oiled it, remember?
Oh, it says until it's bubbly.
Well, go ahead if you need to do that.
Ladle 3 tablespoons.
You can go ahead and put some more on it.
Should I just put? There's no tablespoons.
Yeah, just get a little bit. That's fine.
Mine.
That one? Where it says tablespoon at?
Yeah. Where it says tablespoon.
It says teaspoon.
That's fine, Joshua.
Sorry. You get 1 tablespoon of butter. Put it on the skillet or frying pan over medium heat until it starts getting bubbly. Keep stirring this while that's going on.
Get another spatula out, so just drop the other one on the floor.
Get another spatula. Keep stirring this. Oh, you can read this. I don't know what I need on this one.
Is that melted? Probably ought to be melted by now, huh?
What's the last paragraph?
So just slightly cool.
It's gotta be slightly cool. Read the last paragraph. And then put that into the mixture of the batter. You can go ahead and put that away. And go whisk it with the fork still. Then keep whisking it with the fork to continue making your batter. So, don't forget to keep an eye on that butter on your frying pan. if you would like, you can put a little bit of olive oil on the frying pan before you start cooking to make the pancakes not stick as much. Is that about good?
Look and see if you can like pour it, you know, is it like that consistency to make pancakes?
Okay. Your batter should look about like this.
Wait, let me see. Tilt it over a little bit.
And it will come out. It should look about like this.
Oh, how would it come out? That's a big bowl. Okay.
Take this over.
Wait a minute, your butter's not completely melted over there. You're gonna need to get a spoon too to scrape the edges when you pour your mixture out.
You probably only need to record and make it one.
Might be good to, I pour that into a big measuring cup. Doing good there, buddy?
Yep.
Got a towel up there on that counter to wipe your hands on.
Always have a towel by you in case you get a little bit dirty.
Yeah.
Should I go ahead and dunk this? And put about, just about 3 tablespoons of batter for each pancake. Pancake, sorry. 3 teaspoons.
And don't forget your chips.
Chips. Oh. You can pour the chocolate chips while they're on the frying pan.
No, put in your batter.
Well, you can mix it with your batter right now. Turn this off. Dump the chocolate chips in. Mix it with your batter.
Did you turn the stove off?
Mm-hmm.
Turn it back on.
Is your griddle on?
Turn the front one off.
Is it going to dump it in the measuring cup to pour it out?
Make sure I dump it.
Mix it up and then put it in the measuring cup so it's easy to pour in the pan.
Put it in the measuring
Get a spoon
cup.
or a spatula. Scrape it all out. Get the white spatula from underneath you. Under there. Or you can scrape it and put it in that measuring cup.
That way you can scrape it and put it in a measuring cup.
Meg, be careful, your hands go slow. Yeah, I don't think you're going to be able to hold it like that. That's coming back.
It's about good.
That was a hard way of holding that bowl.
Take this.
It's dripping. You're gonna put it down and get a washcloth.
Get a washcloth if it's dripping.
No, Joshua, in front. Put the towel underneath the cup. Underneath the cup on the bottom. Now wipe it up. Go up with it. There you go.
And pour just a little bit, about 3 tablespoons.
You gotta make sure it's over the burner, Joshua. You're moving it off the burner.
Is that about enough?
Just, yeah, like if it looks like a pancake size.
And if you get it on the stove, just go ahead and wipe that off. Make sure you don't burn yourself. And make sure that it looks like about a pancake size. And just wait for it to cook.
When you pour it out, you're going to have a spoon or something to get the drips off so it doesn't drip all over.
When do I flip it?
When the edges
Bring
start...
the directions. When the edges start getting bubbly and No, don't do that. Now look what you did to your spatula. Now you need another one.
It's best to eat these pancakes hot because they're really nasty when they're cold.
Joshua, leave it alone until you see it starting to bubble up. You don't ever put that on top like that.
And you can flip the pancake when the edges start getting brown and golden. This is being filmed by the best grandma ever, my grandma Dix. By my grandma Carol Dix.
Keep watching it.
Go ahead and if it's taking a while, you can go ahead and put it up just a little bit. Don't put it too high or else you'll burn the bottom of the pancake. As you can see, I put it as my desired amount of chocolate chips. You don't have to have exactly what it says. You can put just what looks right.
That's one big pancake.
Take a trip over to the fish tank.
You don't do that. Just wait.
As you can see, it is starting to bubble up.
Sometimes the center of it start like bubbling too. Just leave it alone. Don't mess with it.
Heat down a little bit.
Leave it alone. You keep messing with it too much.
So what do you think I should do with the banana?
Do you see how it's starting to bubble over there? See, that's what you want to see.
See how it's bubbling over there? That's what you guys want to see.
really hard for you to flip that without it busting all up. It's a little big. Just start putting it under there, especially checking it. See, yeah. No, you can't flip that.
Oh my gosh, Joshua.
I know.
You're gonna have to get it under.
I have to wait. It's not ready. They can hear you. They can hear you too. We can hear you. Shh. Nobody hear the church bells. I think you're gonna need 2 spatulas to turn this one over.
Two spatulas.
Leave it. It's just not even ready.
Turn it to high.
No, you want to burn it?
No. This big.
That and it's just too big.
Just a little bit around the edges. I'm gonna start to get ready to flip. This one's gonna be for you, Miss Rivera. Alright. We are going to do another
Wait.
small-
This thing to get the jerk off.
That's fine. take as long because it's smaller and the pan's hotter. See how it's already bubbling up. And this should be gonna take a while. This one's for Cameron. How do you make so many in like an hour?
An hour?
It takes you like 30 minutes to do it.
Well, for one
Like
thing,
8 of them.
the pan's hot.
And it's piss quick.
And I'm used to making
Me too.
them. Mm-hmm.
I made them so many times, it's not even funny.
Isn't that ready yet?
Yep.
Okay. Let's just wait. Just wait.